Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to another episode of Rohan in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer 1.2. And we're trying to keep the winning alive, but with what they've got coming right here, I think their faction leader and whatnot might be in trouble there. They've got 2 more settlements over here, but I don't know if they have any family members in here.
My lord.
So I'm hoping that our pressure on Mirkwood is enough, but might not be. Another thing is that Misrand is being sieged. It might be a naval invasion, a landing of Dale, but I can't be sure. I don't know yet.
Yes, my lord.
So
your
I think
orders,
it's
my
about
lord.
time we hit the end turn, probably. Okay. Still some guys moving around. Kind of waiting for Angmar to collapse under pressure of the Northern Dunedain and Eredlun. And Erebor doesn't have much to worry about, save for Rune and a last remnant of Misty Mountain Orcs, and they're just not finishing them off. Just kind of strange. Ulion the Farseer, Uliron, which is one of their generals, but also one of their best, bringing Castellans of Dol Guldur. Okay, but we got gold armored stuff, you know, so Orcs, they are attacking us. We are mostly infantry for a change. This is Pikes as the general, but we don't have no ranged. Just for just these horse archers and skirmishes. So whatever is the case, our general needs to survive. We need to win this.
We attack!
So we're gradually peeling away on them. Oh no. Okay, we are gifted with an enormous hill here, so we can occupy the high ground and fight for it. And we will have a first rank of cheap infantry, then some axes behind some more tougher spare units on the flanks, and cavalry in the rear along with our general, and at the start they will have a unit of pikes, but I'm just gonna keep my guys up here. Then Yorling archers, one single unit of them, and swords, 2 of them. It's like a, well, swarm board. It's always useful to have them. We might actually have some more spares or whatnot. What is it? Yeah. Let's keep some spares in reserve and start this battle. So, reposition our front line. Oh, are they delayed? Well, why? Are they moving towards us even? No. Okay. Then we'll do it differently. You guys hit on them, you hit on them, and you hit on them, and you shoot them. You shoot them skirmish, you shoot them skirmish as well. 2, 3 units of spearmen. Cavalry be here. General be here. And let's speed things up. Oops. Just that our cavalry shouldn't be too far in advance of the rest of them. Okay. Let's park the guys. And there they come through the rest. Boom. And now they're gonna move away from us. Are they even pursuing us? Sorry. That's just funny. Okay, you can hear them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah, I agree.
Victory will be ours.
I'm just thinking it's plain silly.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Bikes are shaken. Because they're being surrounded from all sides. Okay, and now they're being... They're fighting to the death now, so that's not really practical. Maybe it is.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
Yeah.
Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
You can stop shooting now.
Behold how
And battle.
This is a clear victory.
So Ulayran is like condemned by absence, I think. Silly bastard. Should have fought for his life. Quitter. Loser. Well, for some reason it sometimes happens and I'm not gonna complain about it. They execute and occupy. No. Shogun. Maulers, hosts, Mirkwood hunters, and then Uruk bodyguard. Okay. Save game. Enter. Let's fight them again.
Attack!
By the time we're done with them, they have lost all their armies and generals and most of their settlements. Piecemeal. One by one. Easy cheesy. I'm not complaining. Start deployment. High ground. Once more. Which we are gonna have to take. Infantry. Like this. Cavalry. Like this. Start battle. Infantry. Come up here. Hey. Cavalry. Come up here. And I think what's left here is archery. So let's start like this, really. And we're gonna beat them to it. If the Mirkwood hunters are peeled off, then in that case come on. rush. Swords. There. Let's go this way. And then some spares. Here. And in. You switch targets to the bodyguard. Why aren't you skirmishing? That is odd. Okay. Oh, my swords. Charge into them. Who are you? And all the axes into them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hunters. Right, now let's do some general assassination. You hit it from this end. Our general run around. There you go. So we're gonna ping pong between these Mirkwood hunters and their general. Bodyguard, and bodyguard, and bodyguard.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Who are you pursuing? You must be nuts. I guess they're not getting proper charges off. We're gonna have to kill them to the last man, I'm afraid. Where is that bodyguard? Down to 3 units. Right, into the Mirkwood hunters then. You might as well push through as well. You can stop shooting now.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time
Yeah,
to press the
let's
attack.
continue and just finish them off. Like everyone. After that one single unit. Stop shooting. Unbelievable. Okay, that's it. Exit battle.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
They have one survivor. Gil-galad, son of Fingon. Linden's king. Son of Erendale and brother of Elros, Mr. Elrond. Some interesting background stories there. Are you serious? How many times are we gonna have to fight these guys? What is this? Okay. Oh. Keep through.
Muster
Just
your
single
courage, men!
units.
We march into battle!
They must be really desperate not wanting to lose this one. But next we are marching on Karvarad.
Units, await my
Okay.
orders! Men!
There you go.
Units, sally forth! It's go time!
They shouldn't like this very much.
The enemy are badly bloodied. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Well, if you guys stop shooting, stop firing at will, instead mow them all down. There you go.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
No survivors. Now finally let me take that settlement. What's it called? Burg Sautis? Those names are really hard to pronounce. In fact, in my own mod that I've conveniently called Deacon's mod, I have renamed most of those settlements and stuff that I would think would actually be pronounced like that. Sinefrid, the champion. We would have to cut through raiders, skirmishers, host, marauders, maulers, raiders, hunters, maulers, and Camul's shadowbows. The only Camul and his shadowbows are the actual sturdy units.
attack!
Lord Camul. Right.
Units, await my orders.
Where's my hill? Here it is. And look how nice. This little bubble, that'll have to be it. Right here. So these guys are nice to kill. Come with. They're gonna be here. Where are my spares? There you go. Rest of the cavalry, safe for the ranged, is gonna be. Where are you gonna be? Not my generals. The rest should just be there. Generals can start
The
the
enemy
battle.
have brought up more men.
Oh really? What is this? Okay. Cavalry, say for these guys. 1 down. And you make an about face this direction. And you, my missile troops, come here and start skirmishing away.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
You guys be right here behind them.
Only half the enemy force remain. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Raiders.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Where is that Camel guy? There he is, I think. No, still no visual. Cavalry. Save for the generals and the ranged to be here. Come back.
It's double time.
Now this is what you call a turkey shoot. Moves Shadow Knights, 51 strong. I thought he had wards. Aren't there any wards here? Skirmishers. You be on the right flank. You be on the left flank. Oh, there is the wards. Which means we'll be attacking wards.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
So let's retreat from that engagement.
Ready here.
I guess you are out of ammo.
Together.
It's rather hard to see anything. Let's withdraw again. Still skirmishing, are you? Let's get into these raiders.
Get your boats out. Get ready to ride out.
And
Right for the
Let's get another charge in them. You guys pull out again. Our main line is engaged with the host and some maulers. Let's get on the left flank. What is this? Can you pull out of that?
Stay sharp! Throw here and ready here.
What is in here? I don't see anything.
Ready here.
Please. Oh, there's the mole. Oh. Oops. I don't know what you're doing, but you're getting chewed up. Where are you guys? There are you. And these players.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Here is Kabul, down to 31. You into them. They are broken. Now all of you into these guys. What is in here? No good hunters. Shadow dogs. Shadow bows.
We're ready to ride out.
Well, we are being chewed up quite a bit here. And for just a couple of archers to be withstanding full surround by cavalry and this many charges is unbelievable. But anyway, we keep pushing, no problem. Oh, some of our militias are routing actually. We haven't seen much of that ever. Let's give Camus a little charge here. Actually, quite a hefty one. They infantry. There we go, let's just... He just has to die.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And
The
eventually...
enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
What are we doing? He is sallying, isn't he? Unit routes. Where is that guy? Here. Let's try and capture it. What?
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest.
Just in case somebody decides to attack us again and again and again and again just outside the settlement. We capture Kamul so we can dismember him. See? 10k. How about... No.
A most noble conquest.
No, let's see. Is Mirkwood still alive? Lord Hope. Changing command. Enemy camp sack. North Italian attacked? What? Oh. Oh, wonderful. We're not on a map anywhere. Rune is Fastred. Ah, you decide to be born in Rhosgobel, which has Northman culture. Oh. Rune is the most advanced? I don't get it anymore. Maybe in terms of...
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
I guess Dale was sieging Misrand for a turn or so. Yeah, money is nice, but let's just start focusing on retraining our stuff. I believe those shadows don't like us anymore. Rotalu. It won't be long, I think. 8 turns, 7 turns.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
We used to have a spy here, but not anymore. I'm not so interested in actually going into Moranen and...
My lord. Approaching quietly.
I am but an ally, lord.
Look at them. Also, I'm not so happy with the constant passing of invasion armies here.
Yes, my lord.
Anyway, let's head over here. Build
With
a watchtower.
honor, making camp here. This
Your
And
orders,
you do
my
the
lord.
same, but here.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the land.
Yes, my lord.
And you... You just need to keep out of the
With
way of
honor,
Kusei,
making
the
camp
champion.
here.
And then come
We can
build
go no
something
further,
there.
my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. With honor,
Go all the way
this tower
to
will keep vigil
the
over
border.
the lands.
Our
This tower will keep
newest,
vigil over the
latest
lands.
border.
With honor. I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
We've taken Dortalu, but it's no longer... It is no longer the kind of army
Have a taste of my blade.
that you take on campaign anymore. Except maybe for Gamlings. This is all so premature.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Captain Brego will have to go into
By your
Dunharrow,
command,
because this is
we
full.
can go no further today.
Retrain nothing. Well then, Burg Southeast. Build this and that, and retraining I think we are not yet trying. But if you want to increase the settlement size, you need to do that. I want to go after Karvarad. Anyway, we have Rhosgobel. This is now the Narrows of Mirkwood. Let's leave behind one bunch of scouts. The rest come if we go in.
We shall engage.
There is where
This
we build our
tower will
watchtower.
keep vigil over
Your orders, my lord.
Build another one
with
there.
honor. This tower will keep vigil over the land.
Yes, my lord.
Hello, Sinifrid.
Your orders. Yes, your orders, my lord. Yes, my
And
lord.
you build one here.
With honor. This tower will
And
keep
by the
vigil.
way,
Your
Gamling,
orders, my lord.
you build one here.
Concealing the troops by your order. This tower will keep vigil over the land.
Yes, my lord.
I bet they weren't expecting this, but we are here in Mirkwood, in Rovanian, and pressing on towards Rune. We're bordering on Rune even.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm gonna stick you!
2 ballistas.
Yes, my lord.
Build.
This
What can we
tower
train
will
here?
keep vigil over the
Privateer,
lands.
cavalry. Privateer,
With
as
honor.
if
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
there's any pirates around here, which obviously there
Your
aren't.
orders, my lord.
Now, well then, let's take a little look if we can spend any more of our money. It's becoming a challenge. Hornberg. Volberg, no, don't need now. You can get some sheep farming. I will want some roads eventually. But I want farms first. Yes, that ship right. Guess that can come later. Sheep farming. Building ports. No more farms. Building a port. Building farms. No more farms. No farms. Here then. Yes, I can build a farm. Cheap also. That is not so cheap. And there aren't any farms here.
Orders.
Okay. You sit in the
As you
narrow.
wish. March to exhaustion, continuing like... My lord.
And you too will have to come to the narrow.
Yes.
And
We'll make camp
you
here.
as well.
Your will, my lord.
Into the narrow. You go.
By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Where are we? With our efforts. Because 4K might actually be enough for a road. But we are constructing stuff almost as far as I can see. Almost everywhere. And here we can't afford. So soon there won't be much else that we can actually construct to increase our revenue or growth, and we can start reducing taxes further to further stimulate the growth of our empire. Not available yet. And once we do that, we should see our growth going through the roof, settlements being available for upgrading, and then new economic buildings. Okay. I really wonder if by this change we're actually bankrupting ourselves? I don't think so, to be honest. Edoras. Suddenly growing with 2%. And boy, we have a lot of settlements. Yeah, I think we've been everywhere. Now then. See, still 12k per turn. No, not 12. 8. But that's a lot of revenue with everything at low taxes.
Yes, my lord.
Phew. And that also was a lot of conquering.
Your orders, my lord.
So it's going to be fun to see how it all ends. Because my feeling is all the family members are in here. In fact, let's check if there is any.
Approaching quietly.
Here's a general, but not a faction heir.
Approaching quietly.
If there is none here either, then as soon as the settlement falls, the whole faction goes down. I guess they feel boxed in by these two. So let's make it our priority to remedy that next turn, I guess, but then they're just gonna press in. Still need to secure this.
Yes, my lord.
And we are on the way, but boy. Still kind of tense. They could just die off any turn. Anyway, guys, I hope you will be here to see the proceeds, and do subscribe, hit the bell button to make sure you won't miss anything. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one.